Hello cat people, how are you today? I am Catlady Antigoni and today we are doing Mama Imelda from Coco. Today we are recreating the character Mama Imelda from the movie Coco. Actually this is a very nice movie, so colorful, so amazing, and I was so happy when I saw it and I wanted so much to recreate this character. Also, I don't know if you have noticed, but I've never done a skull here on this channel, so today is this day. If you're interested to see this, just keep watching! Hair is up, glasses are on, and this means one thing: I'm ready to start. As always, I will start by drawing some guidelines for my dress and my skull and my bones. So I'm taking a very old pencil of mine and I'm starting. I will be completely honest with you, this took a lot of time, but I finished it. I'm here and I'm ready to add some color. So I'm gonna take this palette right here from Maron Makeup, but the shade that I'm planning to use, this one right here, it's not from the actual palette. I have made this shade by myself in a previous video. I think it's the video with Sarah Sanderson from Hocus Pocus, so if you want to see how I created, you can go and watch this video. But basically today I'm planning to use this and maybe I will mix it with this one right here in order to achieve a light result. So I'm gonna fill all this area and then I will be back. Next step is to take my James Charles palette, choose a very nice lighter purple from here, specifically this one, and actually go to this top part of the dress and fill it with this purple. Actually, I'm planning to give the dress some dimension, so this top part needs to be lighter, needs to be a little bit more outside in order to have this part as the darkest part, so the part which is down. Actually, I'm planning to add some more colors, some more shading and lighting to make it a little bit more realistic, but as a first step, I want to make sure that it is shaded with eyeshadow. Okay, time to do this little stripe right here. Again, I'm planning to go with the same purple that I used for the rest of my dress, but instead of filling in with purple eyeshadow, I will go with this light pink right here in order to give it a proper lighting, a proper highlighting, because it's supposed to be the most out part of the dress. A lot of things have happened in this video. First of all, I ate, so I'm not hungry anymore, so I'm more than ready to continue creating. First of all, I created these golden buttons right here by using this Epic Ink eyeliner from NYX Professional Makeup, and then for the golden, I took my palette, it's upside down, from You Can Be Makeup. The palette is called Athena. I took the golden, I think I hit the pan. I'm so proud of myself, I hit the pan here. And today I actually didn't set up with any kind of powder like I usually do, because I find that the opacity was okay, they were fine. And on the top I added the other Epic Ink eyeliner in white in order to create the artificial light. So I'm gonna do the rest of the buttons in front of you to understand better what's happening, and then I'm gonna come back for more. Next step is to create these white lines that you see right here in order to give a wavy look to the dress. And of course for this I'm gonna use my white body paint. This is from Eulenspiegel in the shade Vice, and I'm gonna use two brushes. One like this, I don't know the name in English, like when a brush is like whoop. Anyway, and one tiny brush for the details, this one right here. This is from Makeup by Tammy, and I feel that this is perfect for what I want to do. So I'm gonna put some drops of water inside there and I'm ready to start creating. Next step is to take a combination of two browns from my James Charles palette and actually create some depth here around the shoulder area. So I already took this one right here and this one which is darker, so I'm using it a little bit up right here to create the shadows. As you can see, I have already finished with my left side. alright for you? Anyway, it doesn't really matter, so I'm gonna do the other side live on camera to explain you the procedure step by step. So the first idea, as I have told you before, is that I want to create some void in order to make the whole skull look skinnier, yeah, obviously, and thinner anyway. So for this reason, I'm gonna use this black right here. Again, it's from Eulenspiegel, and these days it has a huge hole, and this makes me so proud of my progress. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm gonna activate it with water. I'm gonna take a white brush, like this one right here, and I'm start filling. Let's move on to the most interesting part, in my opinion, the bones. So for the bones, I have done a lot of layers, a lot of products, and I'm gonna explain myself. First of all, I used from Eulenspiegel this one right here. It's my favorite white. You know, when you see white, it's this one. And after that, I took my palette Going Coconuts from Colourpop, which is right here, and from this palette I grabbed the combination from this one, which is called Shredded, in order to give this bonish, yellowish feeling and texture. And then on the top of it, in order to create some shadows, I have used this one. This is called Culada, and now let's see them on action. After I filled with black body paint all the space between the fake bones, I took the Epic Ink eyeliner from NYX Professional Makeup. I drew kinda where my necklace will be, and now I'm gonna take a wet wipe, I'm gonna clean this area here, and then I'm gonna draw the necklace. As a base color for the stone of the necklace, I'm gonna use the color that I created for my previous body paint, Sarah Sanderson. So this is this pink right here. I basically mixed white with red in order to create it, and I feel that it's gonna be the perfect base before I add the eyeshadows. Okay, apparently my camera was not recording, so you might have missed how I colored my necklace, but it was so simple. Let me explain it again. I took from James Charles palette a combination of these two colors, and I just filled in a part, but not the whole, of the necklace in order to give the illusion of the shadow. And now basically I'm gonna blend it, I'm gonna add some extra lights, and you know how it goes. You have seen it a million times. By the way, that pink that I have created, like, it was absolutely perfect as a base. If you haven't seen the makeup that I have used it on, first of all, you can go on my Instagram page, which is Catlady Antigoni, down here. You can follow me, you can find the makeup, and you can zoom in, you can see the details. You can find this pink on the actual makeup, which is very nice pink. And also, I have a video here at my YouTube channel, so you can subscribe, you can go to my older videos, and you can find it, and probably you will enjoy it. Next step is to take some yellow body paint from my palette, this one right here, and then go around my stone and fill the tiny line that I have created, and then I will add the golden color from my palette Athena. So while I'm doing all this, tell me, do you enjoy watching cartoons and Disney movies and all the stuff like that? Because to me, it's always very interesting to watch the classics like Ariel. Oh my god, I love her, she's my favorite character. By the way, who is your favorite Disney character? But anyway, back to relevancy. I feel very happy, I feel like I'm becoming a child again. Careless, you know, very nice emotions. So I find it kind of my happy place. So I have watched a lot of Disney movies, and I'm so interested to hear your view, to know how you feel, to know if you're actually interested in this, or if not, what do you prefer to watch actually? And that was it with the body paint. Now let's move on to the face painting. First step for today is to block the eyebrows using the glue. I'm sure that you have seen this procedure before in this channel. I think it's the third time that I'm doing this. but I'm thinking to do it one more time just to cover any questions, just to show it one more time. Actually, this time I will only block my eyebrows. I will not change the color or try to make them skin color, because I'm planning to do, you know, the black holes which will represent the eyes, so I don't feel that I need to do any extra step beyond that because I will use black body paint, so basically there is nothing to hide. So I'm taking an amount from my glue and then I'm starting to do the brows. Next step is to draw some lines in order to create my skull face and in order to know where everything is gonna be. Well, as you can see, the lines are here, and I actually have done the next step, which is to fill this area with black in order to understand how it's gonna look and all this stuff. So basically I'm gonna fill my face with black and white, basically the same black and white that I'm using today for the whole body paint. So I'm gonna do the same at this eye. I'm gonna fill it with black, and for the rest of the face I'm gonna go with white. Both of them are from Spiegel, and let's go! Now that I actually finished with my eye shape, I'm gonna take my palette from James Charles and specifically this shadow, which is called Artistry, and I will go on the top of my eyes like I did here in order to give that purplish sparkle that this makeup needs. And now it's time for the Greek word of the day. Can you see all my bones here? It's the first time that I try to draw bones and I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this. So obviously I chose for today to tell you the word for bones. So in Greek we say kokala. Say it with me. Ko-ka-la. Kokala. As always, I'm gonna ask you to try to write a comment down below using the word kokala, or actually tell me the word kokala in your own native language. The next part is to take again my black body paint and actually cover all the area here. As you see, I have added some decorative elements at my face, and basically I'm gonna copy this side to this side and I'm gonna explain you what I have done. This eyeliner that you see right here, the blue one, it's from Colourpop. It's called Sky High. It's an okay eyeliner. It's not the best that I have ever tried, but it's okay. Then I added from James Charles palette the same eyeshadow that I have added on the top of my eye, this one, the sparkly one. And then I have used some glitter chunks, unfortunately from a UK brand that nowadays has shut down the business. It's called Glitter Palace UK. They don't have a name now that I see their packages, but I'm so sad that they're closed because they were super affordable. They had a huge variety of glitters and also all their products were biodegradable, so to me it was so important. Very unfortunate. Fortunately, I have bought a lot of their products, so I have some stock. They don't even have the names on the lids or whatever it is, so I cannot tell you what I have used, but anyway, the idea is that I have used some holographic purple glitter. As a last step to my decoration, I'm gonna take my Mehran palette right here. I'm gonna choose the yellow and I'm gonna add some dots. I'm gonna give to Imelda some very beautiful and vibrant red lips. So first of all, I'm gonna start with this lip pencil right here. This is from NYX Professional Makeup in the shade Copenhagen, and then we will see. Now, instead of adding some liquid lipstick or something like that, I will just add some black eyeshadow here at the corners to give some more dimension to my lips. Time for some cartoonish highlighting on my lips, and for this I'm gonna use my aqua color, the body paint, in order to create some artificial fake light. Also, I have used exactly the same body paint to create this white part of my hair because I have noticed that Mama Imelda at the movie has some white hair and I would like to mimic this because I thought that this was so cool, and I actually like the white silverish hair. That's a different story, back to relevancy. I'm taking my body paint and I'm ready for action. And that was our video for today. I hope that you enjoyed this makeup, this body paint. I hope that you had a good time with me. If yes, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more content. Again, thank you so much for being here with me today. See you next time. Until then, bye bye!